Come on in here, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Had to jump up here just to let y'all know, man. Y'all be sure to please sub over there to the other channel. Just got some information from YouTube. They saying they want to send me to class. I don't think it's that serious, guys. I'm still rocking off of a two strikes kind of thing. I guess one more copywritten strike, I'm gonna be through. That's what they informed me of. But it's always a reason for something, guys. But just make sure if you are not linked up with me some kind of way. I do have some other social media pages that's open. Just come on over, man. Cause again, I think my brain is bigger than me going to a YouTube class to get a copyright cleared up. What? What? Y'all want me to go to class? Y'all want me to go to class, YouTube? Wow. You probably have more people more obedient to YouTube than their husband, wives, their children, their superiors at work. Y'all want me to go to class? Y'all want third eye lottery to go to class? Go to class, huh? So again, guys, I just jump up here just to let y'all know. Today, we working around sixes and ones. Of course, today is Mambasita and her daddy's numbers. They got it going on again. Nothing like a 2 2 4. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know 2 2 4. I say everybody need to, make sure you keep in 1026 today. It's just pretty much the numbers that you see right here, right? You see a one, you see a O, you see a two, a six. It can go a whole lot of ways. If you like 1024, play it. If you simply like 602, play it. Just whatever you see here, right? Use your eyes, man. Whatever you see right here, you can possibly get your win. Now, but it's saying that we need to work around six and ones today. Do anybody know what's the reason why? You're 24 plus 2, right? I know you could add it up, guys. I don't have the strength to be adding for y'all. 24, 25, 26, right? You can't, use the 2. You're going to go ahead and keep the 1, and pretty much what they do is they give you the mirror to each number. So we're working around ones and sixes today. And this is the all states pyramid by the date. Why they don't have a one, I don't know. I know good and well that a one was drawn in somebody's state. This stuff is entertainment purposes only, guys. This looks super busy today. It looks like I think Ohio. I spoke about Ohio just earlier today. Ohio, you might need to keep in 8808, 8808 in Ohio. This is all states now. This is an all states pyramid, right? So what does that mean? What they normally do is they take numbers that already have came out in different states and they'll just go ahead and cram them on up in here. And today I see a lot of 820s. DC, we still on the board for 820s. So if you know somebody who's playing 820s, you might want to tell them to add an extra dollar box or extra dollar straight. It's a six-way combination. If they have $5 in their pocket, say, man, why don't you just go ahead and spend the whole $5 box? If it come out, well, we got 8 and 5s. What is that? Uh, Lord, we got like 450 or something like that. I think that's in the store, if I'm not mistaken. So the 80 times 5 kind of stuff. So see, I be playing online. I done totally got knocked off because I know ooh, online. Hold on, online, a dollar box is 150. Online, a dollar box is 150. If you play 820 online, in the store, a dollar box is 80. So you'll be counting 80 times 5 in the store. Online, you're counting $150 times 5. You go ahead and do the math. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, man. We make sure you screenshot this. I'm gonna let it fly on out to the public. And again, man, if you're rocking with me, man, go ahead and sub on over there to the other page, man. I don't know why I gotta keep asking. I've been talking about that page probably for the last past, I don't know, it's been a minute. And for me to just have 10 subs, that just doesn't sit right, right? And I mean, I know we all busy in in our course of a day, and it takes time for people to pull out their phone and go. And I understand all that. I understand, the difference between Facebook and TikTok. You have these platforms that's actually open for you. Versus YouTube, they are open for you as well, but with YouTube is just a little bit different. You got to have people with real accounts when they viewing your page. You're making sure you don't have robots, right? So I know it's a little more complicated. Tomorrow, we are working around sevens and twos. 726 should be wide open tomorrow. You might want to play it tonight if you will. If you want to, go ahead and play it tonight. 722 might hit somebody's state. Ooh, Ohio, shout out to Maria. There's your 2227. 4-2, still on the board, man. I think 4-2 is just going to be, let's go ahead and max it out. My little cousin will not have a birthday because I don't think she will get a 29th. So she will be celebrating on the 20. Oh, do we? What we go to this year? Hold on. Feb 29, do we get it? I don't think we get it this year, do we? I think we just get Feb 28th. Let's max it out. Let's come on out here on the 28th of February 28th. We all maxed out. 802s, 4-2s will not be going nowhere. Go ahead and grab your pen, man. We great pull out March. We great get March out the way. So, wow, man. O's and fives on the 28th. It's nothing, guys. This might be one of the, thank you for the thumbs up, whoever you are. This might be one of these money saving type of last little few days because, oh, okay, so we got up out of the ones. Today is the 24th. We rush all the way through all the ones. What does it mean? Got to make sense when you're talking, bro. You can't just be up here saying anything. We had Feb 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. Right, then we jump to the 20th. So maybe that single one probably dried up by now. Who knows? Let's go ahead and skip, man. Let's go ahead and go to March 1st. Everybody need to pull out their pen because I need to actually see what the numbers are doing for March the 1st anyway. All right, so March 1st, here we are. Let's see, there we are, March 1st. On the 1st of March, we are working around 4s and 9s. See, the numbers are already there for you. You can cash out me the little $1.50 that you get ready to spend or whatever. You get ready to go buy books or somebody want to juice you up on books. Pay your own $93. Get all of these numbers. Right now, we see 444 is going to be hot and smoking in March, right? So we don't even need to talk about that. Right now, we know 1025 is going to be a whole thing in March. Why did you say that? Because let's see, where are we? You can clearly see it off the break right here, 1205, right? In March. So pretty much, is it safe to say every month we should be just looking for a quad? Like this is March, it got a whole lot of threes over here. So in April, 4 4s, so forth and so forth. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this right now just by looking at these numbers for March. I believe 6804 will hit somebody's state real straight. That right. Give me my pen and paper. Give me the pen and paper. I'm gonna get in on this TI and all this old crazy beef stuff. 6408, it will be straight. I'm a rap. What are we doing, man? Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Rap beefs. We got a guy who's just yelling, calling people N-words, and God damn it, man. Let me just get off that. Let's keep it to the numbers, man. Like sis say, man, look, let's just keep it to the numbers. Leave the politics up out of that, man. People gonna do what they gonna do. We gonna start calling each other Negroes. We gonna just keep constantly do it. When the white man calls us one, we get mad, right? We get mad. But we're doing the same thing, though. Well, that's all right. We just don't want no white man calling us no Negro. Well, same thing, right? He just blamed it on a little issue that he had to cover it up. I believe they apologized, but many probably don't like that. But yeah, man, well, come on, y'all. Why are we acting like we so surprised? Why are we acting like we so surprised? I don't get it. Gucci, blackface, and all this stuff, and shout out to Boja Cor. More, what is my brother name? More, because I think the brothers. I forgot the comedian. They got a podcast. Some Boris, the brother got the wife with the green eyes, and I forget my man who played football and the comedian Jeffrey something. And they was just talking about some real stuff on the podcast. But we get mad when we get called the N words, but we flies up in Gucci and stuff. And which one is it going to be? Damn, y'all, when we going to take a stand? When are we going to take a stand, man? I mean, damn. At least the people's letting you know who they really are. Damn, you got to respect them. Damn. Well, you don't, but I mean, he calling people Negroes in the loud audience. Then you hear all of these people's in the comments. They in the comments. They well this and that. Then you look at the other comments. 6804 March. Keep it in. I don't know, man. Okay, March 1st, man. We're gonna be rocking off of, let's see, what do we have? March 1st, I would say we will definitely have to keep in 64.8. Let me know if them books floating around. Maybe y'all seeing 64.8 right now, but it's just a number that you will hear of, and that's a pretty number. I would like to hit it one day. I really would like to hit 64.08 one day because it's like a number that I like. And I think I'm going to hit this number, man. I am going to hit it. I'm going to tell myself I'm going to hit 64.08. I missed it in DC. I think it might have already came in MD, but I'm going to hit 64.8. Mark my word. I'm going to tell you. All right. So, should we do this? So, on March the 1st, we working around fours and nines. Let's see what March the 2nd gives us. And then after that, man, I'm out y'all. I mean, March 2nd. Then after that, I'm out y'all here. Please don't forget to go and sub to the other channel, man. YouTube is getting ready to disconnect your boy. I know some of y'all glad, some of y'all gonna miss me, some of y'all gonna miss the inspirational things, some of y'all got me straight through, right? So it's no, I just know YouTube, y'all not sending me to school. Y'all not sending me to school for $120 a month and 160, guys. We can't do that. I'm gonna get on my phone or on my computer and go to school. Okay, YouTube. All right. So March the 2nd, we're working around fives and zeros. What do we have? See, the 64.8's done cleared up. So on March 2nd, man, everybody got to watch out for 4 2s once again. We working around zeros and fives. It looks here that 722 will be a whole thing in March. 808 will be a whole thing in March. All right. So here goes some numbers. What else they got? What else they have? Rather 730s. DC, we're still on the board for 730. Don't forget, we got to play it. How do we just go ahead and max March out? What does that mean? Let me just go ahead and see what March gives us. Got a few birthdays this month in March. We max out at the 31st of March. Let's just see what the numbers will still be looking like. This is March 31st again. I guess before how we started is how we will be ending it. We will be working around fours and nines, and there you have it, closing out in March. So pretty much, man, I would just say if you coming into the month of March and you have some plans, you have a little money set to the side, you're saying what you're going to lose, what I could afford to spend, I would say keep in 6804. I'm gonna just give you one number for the month. Y'all say y'all want to go to April. Pull your pens and your paper out. Come on, let's go ahead and get you some April in it. Why are y'all still buying books? Why? Answer me that. We got April the 1st, man. We're working around fours. Aren't you a April fool? April the 1st, we're working around fives and zeros once again. See, here we go. 4 4. So per every month, you gotta play a quad. April fours, May fives, so forth and so forth. So this is April, right? Y'all don't need to buy books no more. Come on over here to Third Eye Lottery. Say, brother, can you please pull out that Let's Make a Billion entertainment purposes on? Can you pull it out? Let's Make a Billion. They know that I share their platform, right? So I shouldn't get strike by just saying it, but come on over here, man. So I get tired of just books and books and books and books. Everybody books out, books, 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 books. And then when you're getting tired of this, you can just say, hey, Third Eye, so what else do you have, sir? And I would just say, well, let's come on over here and see. Give me 1 second. What y'all doing? Uh-oh. Okay, then we will go to when you're tired of that. Oh, somebody state has something, man. And I I saw a pick 4. Okay, let's go to date digit hits. We'll go here. This is another cool tool that you can be using. Today is the 24th. So simply, man, 224, right? As it is said, DC, they hit us over the head with this today. If somebody would have been on top of game, maybe they would have hit because there is 400. It just came out in DC. So what we will be playing today, if anybody like 4,000, anybody like 40,000, these are the numbers you should be playing. Anybody like 2222, which we know that. Anybody like triple fours. Anybody like 404. Anybody like 0224. I'm not going to be calling all these numbers out like something wrong with me. I don't have enough breath in my body to be doing this. I'm tired already. I like them. We sounding just like God in a minute. I like, oh, oh, all my dreams are now reality. Each and every time you are here with me. Man, we used to party, boy, off that, though. I swear. Took me some time. Now I realize. Man. So, all right, man. 004s, box numbers, man. V tracks are 155s. So, whoever like 155, if you had 404, you might got to play these numbers. It's getting weird about a day. I'm not liking none of this stuff. Give me 1 second. Ohio, you played, so you can go back from last year. Ohio, you played 400 last year on this day, right? You had 400. So, Ohio, you might want to play 115, right? So, you just probably just want to play the V track of the number. That's how that normally goes. Who else? Let's just see who else had what. DC, we had 204. I like 204. Box of it is 204. V track 135, right? All of those triple two states, right? A lot of triple twos just popped off. Triple twos, V tracks to that number is triple three, so you might want to play triple threes. Just that simple. That's how we learn numbers over here. So it just seemed like everything is about 404. And this is all states because these numbers that we're seeing came out last year on this date, and the whole, yes, you can see this whole screen is full with 404s, 202s, 200s, 4440s. So we got to be careful tonight. Somebody might be a winner. Who's the states that had 200? You need to be playing 113, right? Just This is what $93 a year. So YouTube, do what you want to do, man. I got all this information, man. I don't care what y'all do. Oh, you don't, do you? Okay, third strike, you're gone. Bye. Tell everybody bye, brother. But yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel. Cause go to school. What you mean go to school? I'm in school every day. Go to school. What? Go to school to save a page that's only paying me $160? What? I done spent so many 160s. I don't even know where to start from at this point. I'm still digging in old pants trying to find loose 20s and 40s. What you mean? All right, man. Here we go, man. 24, 24, 24, 497, 1240. This is a heavy hand tonight. 1947s will be hot and smoking tonight. These numbers get just a little bit bigger. If you like 1133, play it. If you like 211, play it. 113, play it, right? These numbers have got just a little bit more difficult here. And I'm gonna tell you something, DC, I saw 524 today. I lined the magic window up today and I saw 524 a lot of times, right? So now I just say, well, bro, you gonna say something? Or well, I'm gonna tell it to you now. Now, it might don't come out tonight, but you know how these magic windows are. If you start seeing those numbers, you gotta give them a chance to come out. It clearly tells you 7 to 10 days. 7 to 10 days. If you can't wait 7 to 10 little days, something is just wrong, right? I swear. Where's the patience? I just saw 524 today. Today is the 24th. I'm going to play this number 7 to 10 days. And if I like it that much, I just might keep rocking with it. There's no number that have not been out already, guys. I'm talking about since lottery have been established, guys. I'm sure that they done covered every number. The number got to come back out. How long it's going to take, I don't know. You don't know. You got to play. You got to play. If you don't want to play, leave the stuff alone, man. If you're tired, leave it alone. And that's real talk. If you're tired, right? Like I'm tired, but bro, you know you have something that you got to get, bro. I don't go off that motto. Well, nah, I need some of my money back. I don't care if it's nothing but $1,000. I need some of that back. But if you don't have no patience, man, you keep getting numbers warm. Like you just start your card from the house, you get the numbers warm, 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 and then you drop it, and then the number come out. You just sitting there like, oh my god. So let me give y'all a good example, and I'm gone, right? You get a number warm, WARM. You know we gotta spell words like this because finesse 2 times done changed the game. With milk, he said salt. We let him get away. He said salt because I heard that somebody remixed one of his videos, and it's like everything I say one day, the next day it just comes to it. I just say, man, finesse even gonna get him a cereal deal or what you do when you turn around yesterday. All you see is people posting foods. I see him in the new, what's this guy named Skin Bone? They done collabed already. I say, see, man, people are doing good things with this internet. You could be a jokester and become a millionaire, man. Right? Man, I'm telling you, this internet is where it's at, but we gotta start spelling our words now. All because of finesse 2 times. Milk. Come on, finesse, bro. We got to find his teacher, man. And we got to ask bro or sis, man, what was Slim doing in class, man? Now we know y'all down south, yeah, but milk. No milk. What? Bro, how do you even spell that? We need to find your teacher, finesse. But shout out to him because he's keeping us laughing, right? And this is what we grew up off of. as a child. You knew your parents wanted to look at Fred Sanford, Richard Pryor. Same old thing right now. We just had the internet. All right, so again, guys, talking about getting the number warm, right? When I was telling everybody 919 is overdue, okay? The longest I've been playing that number in West Virginia, right? Y'all had the advantage because when I was telling y'all to play it, I probably was already about 4 months in playing a number. So what that was meaning was, bro, you playing this number every day, and I actually got off of it for a minute. I jumped right back on. I said, you know something, nah, bro, you've been spending too much money. You got to get something. The benefit was much better for y'all because y'all probably wouldn't have had to play it that long. When I was telling y'all to play it, like I said, I probably was 4 to 6 months in, right? The number came out down the road, but y'all probably would have spent less than what I was spending. So that's your definition of getting the number warm. You getting the number warm, you planning, I'm gonna warm it up for somebody. Go out there and warm your car. Okay, let me put my clothes on, right? Well, you don't have to do that no more. You start the car, you can leave the seats on heat when you get out the car. All this stuff is new now. Steering wheel warmed up. You don't have to do that, but you remember back in the day, you had to go warm a car up for somebody, or if you was a gentleman, probably. Forgot we don't have no gentlemen out here no more, right? Go ahead and warm your car up, and you just get in the car and leave. You done the work. So, guys, when you get these numbers, I don't care who paid you on. Somebody give you a number and say play it, and they sound sure about it. Make sure they sound sure. They're not talking a bunch of foolishness. Make sure you understand what they're saying. Ask them questions. Ask them why. Or, okay, can you, like, don't just go off of, well, don't do that, y'all. You might as well just take your money and flush it down the toilet, right? Please don't do that. Ask these people, what, so why are you saying it? Like, can you show us something, any paper trails? Because we can't keep going off your black and white with your notes. That go for you too, third eye. Third eye can pull this out all day though. That go for you too, third eye. Yeah, but I can show you better than I can tell you. So make sure when these folks trying to explain stuff to you and just play first, and I never heard nobody say play on paper first. Play, what you mean play? I got bills. What you mean play on paper first? So that tells me right along you don't know what you're doing. You don't trust yourself. Play on paper first. I might as well pull out a box of Monopoly or something. What do you mean play on paper first? Is this what you telling me to play? I'm going to trust you and I'm going to go play it. You a number predictor, right? This is what you do. I'm trusting you. You play on paper. What you want me to draw? A boy, B-O-Y, then circle it, then the mustache? What you mean? Play on paper. What? Tic-tac-toe? What? Play on paper first. What? So I don't think that's no logic in that. So with that being said, man, good afternoon. It's 5:33, y'all. It is 5:33. We made it. Hopefully everybody made it in the house safe. And, hey, man, we get to live to see another day, man. Never know what tomorrow might bring. And hopefully, man, some of y'all just letting these numbers go because, to be honest, like, they are a headache, right? Now, if I'm showing you all of these numbers as possible for the day, how in the world we know what's going to come out, y'all? Just how? We see 1444 up here. We see 44. What are you going to play? Do you know your date digits? We can just sum it down just a little bit. Your date digits include 24s, right? We know triple eights is still out there, right? We know 8808 is still out there, right? Twos, we know 101 is out there, right? 1010s are out there, right? Your 11, 641s is out there. How else can you add up a pick four to give you a sum of 11? 1028 is out there. You know what your 33s, man. We got to bring some heavy nines, right? We know that, right? You know how to get 33. We can max that out real easy, right? That's 999 with something else. You could do the rest. Your fours, date, digits included. Your fours, simply a 301, simply a 400, as we just had it in DC. They ask you to stay a day up and to stay a day under. What does that mean? Okay, so if today is the 24th, we need to consider some numbers for the 25th. Sounds crazy, right? That's why I told you, man, don't get yourself involved with this lottery stuff if you're really not ready to learn. If you're not really ready to learn and understand and you just can't comprehend, don't get yourself involved with this. All right, stay a day ahead. What does that mean? Tomorrow is the 25th, right? Tomorrow, day digits numbers consist of 25. So we know my 25s. I would actually play a pick five. 101, no, 1010 with a five. 25s, you already know. In order to get 25, that's like nines, right? 18, 19, 20. That's going to be a 99 something, right? We know 1010s are still involved. Now, some of these numbers you have to consider tonight. How can you get an 11 once again? 641 might come out in somebody's state. 731 might come out in somebody's state. 34 is a high number. You got a 999, something with it. You do the math, right? What else is included? 401. Shout out to Ohio. You might need to be playing this number. With the 8s, 1025s is still around. 701, same numbers that you're seeing now, guys. All you gotta do is buckle down, right? Buckle down, study this stuff, and you got it. I promise you, you got it. All of these numbers you seeing right now, they either done came out this week or they on their way. Who just had 200, man? Stay a day up and a day ahead. Y'all see the 8808 is still around. I hope Ohio get it. I just hope. Shout out to Ohio. Bring it home, Ohio. Bring it home, Ohio. 8808 in Ohio. 0888 in Ohio. 8880 in Ohio. It's a four-way combo, I think. It's four ways for this number to come. No, 088, that's one. 8808. I think this is a six-way combo. I think. Five or something like that. 50 sent it out. If it come out, you got it straight. You don't have to worry about it. So you see it, 416. You guys to play this number. You guys to play it tonight. 731. These are the kind of numbers they're going to be giving you, man. This is the sums of 11. Easy money tonight. 911. Shout out to New York. New York, for some reason, we know why that number favors y'all for some reason. Well, you say you can't say it like that, bro, because planes did go down somewhere else. I mean, didn't they hit y'all at the Pentagon? Didn't they hit y'all? So why you going to just keep giving us 911? Right? But, yeah. Keep these numbers in, man. And this one right here. This number right here, 5411, size 11 and girl. No, 5411, size 11 and girl. No, 5411, size. Girl, but I not been wearing no size 11. 5411. LL Cool J, how did that go? 5411, size 7 and girls. Oh, whew. 5411, size 7 and girl. Shit, size 7. I don't know. But 5411, it might hit somebody's state. I think it's going to hit DC. I like it in DC. I like it in MD. Normally, it should be about that time for it to come out. How it's going to come, I don't know. Just make sure you keep it in. While I'm saying it, I need to go get off this phone and I need you to play it. So with that being said, guys, I hope I was of some help. Whatever you do, stay out the way. Let's get this monster a break, this internet. I spoke to somebody earlier today, and I was like, man, I want to take a little break. I'm not talking about YouTube, but I'm just talking about like the social media, man, because it's crazy, man. It is crazy. People is in the comments arguing about who back they have, who have Ti's back, who has 50 Cent back. 50 Cent got the whole South with him. No, Ti got the whole South. Yeah, bro, y'all on the phone talking about who got who back when we witnessed what happened to Trayvon, Omar Arbery. See, I know this is why YouTube tired of me. They say, bro, we gonna get you off of this. But for real, y'all, y'all, for real, Zimmerman, for real. Oh, we riding, Y'all dudes holding phones, leaving stuff in the comments talking about who y'all riding for.